May Center School specializes in children with brain injuries and other neurological conditions, and what we provide is an intensive rehabilitation experience for children. It's an experience unlike what you can get almost anywhere else in the country.
We serve students ages 5 to 22, all with neurological diagnoses. Some have diagnoses right from birth, others are traumatic injuries later on.
So we have anywhere from 5 to 6 students in a classroom, which is run by a special education teacher, an instructor, and then we have teaching aides under that.
ABA, which stands for Applied Behavior Analysis, is the cornerstone of the clinical approach that we use here. When a student with a brain injury has learned behaviors that help them gain things that they want or get away from things they don't like, sometimes these can be bad habits. And so we work to teach alternatives to them using, again, the science of learning.
I just had a hard time expressing myself with my frustrations and things of that nature. So the staff did a good job of just making me feel understood.
Our campus-based facility makes it a really special place because the staff and the students are able to interact more hours out of the day.
Residential staff really do a nice job in working to create a home-like environment, so they let the students individualize their room. They get to decorate the way that they like. They cook meals together and everything's family style when they eat.
Many of our students, it's kind of a combination of physical, cognitive, and some behavioral challenges. And what we do really well is have students come from an acute setting, really get a good handle on how do they learn, what kinds of supports do they need to make progress.
We'll have a team of rehab specialists, so OT, PT, speech, that works with the experts on behavior, which is the BCBAs, that'll work with family services, which includes social workers, which works with the educators. We all kind of come together to come up with ways to best serve the students.
The team here does a really good job understanding the goal of each student and their families. And that really gives us the ability to engage in rigorous academics, and every student deserves that.
I think the expertise that we have in the admin team here in Norwood sets us apart. We have many people who are here in the double-digit years who really know their job and know this population.
I have seen students who started here who couldn't walk or even sit up fully on their own, and now they can pull themselves up. They can walk with assistance.
It's pulling together that multidisciplinary approach where your work overlaps with another. That's the key to making progress with students with these complexities, and not a lot of schools are capable of doing this.
The staff are very nice. It's amazing and awesome. Again, if you need help, they will help you.
Our goal is to transition students to less restrictive settings. That may mean moving home afterwards. That might mean going back to public school or a less restrictive school environment.
It's great to be able to see that families can get that feeling that, their kid is able to learn and able to be independent. And independence looks different for every kid. So some kids being able to dry themselves off completely is a step in the right direction. Whereas some of our other kids, it's like going out and getting a job and having a family. But it's just nice to be able to give those kids those opportunities.